Girlies, okay, I am about to get ready for bed, and I was thinking that I have a really good night routine. I have a really good night routine, and so I should just take the girlies along with me to get ready for bed. So I also have like a Sunday skincare reset routine. So I'm gonna do like a combination of both. So that's in the previous video, I had my nail mustache on, and now it might be like a little irritated just cause like nails like chemicals, but I do that like once per week or once every 2 weeks to just get rid of like the little mustache hairs, because I feel like mine is like you can see it when it's there, and I don't really like that. So I did that, and now I have on my makeup from church this morning, so I am going in with the Elemis, I think it's Elemis, Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I like this, but I feel like the makeup doesn't like melt off the bone like with like some other things that I've seen. So I have just like a little bit left, so once this is done, I might be on the lookout for another like melting balm, but I'm gonna go in with this. This is what it looks like, and I'm gonna do it over my brows because I didn't really do like foundation today. I just did brows, and I did like primer on my eyelashes and then mascara. So this really is just like kind of like if you had a bunch of makeup on, it would just like start like melting off of your face. But like I said, this isn't the best one. Like there are like other ones. It's good though. Like I would recommend this. But if you're wearing like a ton more makeup than me, I don't know if this would be like your go-to. You probably need like a lot more. So I'm really like massaging the eyes because I could feel like the primer on here still. But this is like what the skin starts looking like where all the makeup was. So yeah, I also need to redo my brow threading and my lamination, but I'll do that like closer to the end of the month. So I'm gonna wash this off, or like wipe this off, and then go in next with my double cleanse. When I am double cleansing, the first thing I usually do or use is the La Roche Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. As you can see, I used this down. I like this one. I would rebuy this one. I think it gets your skin really clean. The only thing I would say for this one is that if you have like mascara on, that like deep mascara that like is hard to come off, this like you have to like wash your face with this, and then you probably have to like go in and get like really specific. Like it's not like, it doesn't get everything, but like face wise, I guess that's like a specific spot. But this is a pretty good cleanser, so I'm gonna wash my face with this first. And then after I wash that off, because you're supposed to double cleanse at night, just because like you had the whole day on your face and now you want to like go to bed with like the best, like the cleanest skin. And then I'm gonna go in with my Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash. I believe I spoke about this in a previous vlog, but this is really good. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide, which like is like I think it's actively fighting acne. So right now my skin is like pretty good. I don't have, so right here you can see like I have some what's that called, irritation from the nail, but like that's gonna go away like within like a couple hours. Like by the morning time I'll be fine. Right now I don't really have that much acne or any acne, thank you Jesus, but I'm still gonna use it because it proactively fights acne, and so if I could prevent it. Yeah, it says clears existing acne and helps prevent new breakouts. Hello. So I'm gonna do this first, then the other one, and then I'll move on to my next step.
Like, what do y'all want to eat?
So the panoxyl isn't really like super foamy. I put a dollop on my fingers and then I do a lot of water. And then this is like, this is the most I'll get. And then it goes on like this. People like don't really like panoxyl sometimes. Like I've seen a few reviews of people are like, yeah, it doesn't foam. And like, I mean, this is like slightly foamy, but you have to really like lather it and then don't like wash your face and then immediately like wash. Don't like put it on your face and then immediately wash it off. Like because it has those chemicals, I think you have to like leave it for a little bit. So my hack is I will put this on my face and then I'll brush my teeth so that it's like soaking in. Then I'll wash it out after. So after I'm done with all that, then I will start doing my skincare, BRB. I am back. My face is double cleansed and I am gonna go in with a cotton pad and do some toner. Okay, this, gather around girlies, okay, because I found like there are these cotton pads. These are the regular ones. Like this one does not have any type of like ridges on it, but there are certain ones that come in a pack and like look for it. It says like, what does it say? Hold on, let me check. So there's the regular ones and then there's these ones that say exfoliating. Trust me when I say it makes a difference. I feel like my face can be like super clean and then I go on with this with toner and then I'm seeing like that, like the cotton pad is like looking like slightly dirty, and I think it's like just like scrubbing away dead skin. So actually let me use one of those right now since we're getting into skincare. But if you, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the camera, but yeah, I think maybe you could see that. And also, why do my fingers look mad wrinkly? Anyway, yeah, exfoliating cotton pads for the win. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with one of those. I'm gonna avoid this area, of course, because like I said, it's very sensitive right now. I found this like Asian toner. It's called Mugwort Ceramide Toner. From the brand Pretty Skin. It's like an Asian brand, but it says Pretty Skin. I don't know. I found this at TJ Maxx. I was kind of in between toners because I like the one from Pete Slices, I think it's called. But when I ran out, I did not have like an Ulta trip scheduled, and so I didn't want to like be without for like a long time. So I just like ran to, I was passing by TJ Maxx and I'm like, oh, let me just get one from there. And this one is like cute. It smells nice. But once it's done, I'm gonna go back to my peach slices. I'm tempted to say like peaches and cream, but I think it's peach slices. And it's very affordable too. Like, I think it's like $12. It's supposed to, that toner from Peach Slices gets like, it brightens your skin and like also fights acne. So I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Okay, so toner is complete. I also like to like go down the neck because like, you know how sometimes your neck has like these lines, and I like really scrub down there because I feel like stuff just be getting stuck in there. I won't even bother to show you, but just know that those exfoliating pads make that change, sis. Toner is on. The next thing I'm going to use is the ordinary lactic acid. I showed you when I got this one. This is very light, very liquidy, and you're apparently supposed to put like your serums and stuff on from like thinnest to thickest. So I usually just like let it fall down the cheeks and then a little bit on my chin, and then I rub that in. But I need to be very careful because this burns and I don't want it to get on that part of my face that I'm actually being very, this is very dangerous what I'm doing right here because I don't want to like burn that sensitive part of my face. So I have to keep it like over here. But yeah, that is supposed to, I think it's supposed to like lighten like dark spots and stuff. A high strength lactic acid superficial peeling formulation. Oh, they said you can dilute it. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, this is supposed to help with like your dark spots. Dark spots really are like my biggest concern because my skin is like, for the most part, like it's well moisturized. It like, I have oily skin, I feel like. So I don't need to like extra help with moisture. I think it's just like when I get pimples, the dark spots, like it's like every black girl is just like dark spots, dark spots, dark spots. So that's like my main thing, and I have like some that I'm still trying to like get rid of on both of my cheeks right there. Okay, then I have like a really small vitamin C. Again, I just picked this up because I was like in between Sephora / Ulta hauls, but this vitamin C I feel like really works. Like I don't know if you can see, I had a pimple here at one point, and when it went away I had like a really dark spot, and now it's like I feel like I used this like 3 times and it was gone. So I'm like, yeah. So I just kind of like spread it around where my dark spots are, like in the corner, over here a little bit, and then I'm still gonna add some more. You don't need a lot of this. So, and then I just pat that in. I also read where it said like be careful with like your vitamin C, because if you put it like everywhere, then it lightens everywhere, but if you just put it where the dark spots are, like that's when it works best. So I don't put this across my whole face, just on the parts that need a little love, right there. And then over here, at some point, I don't know if I'll do it this year, maybe for Christmas, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure when yet, but I would love to just do like an official facial. Like I've never gotten like a legit facial, like how those girlies be going and doing like hydrofacials and stuff. Or the one, I think it's I don't even know what it's called. The one where like there's like this machine and it goes over like your nose and your face and just like sucks all that gunk out. I've done like the massage facials where they do like extractions and stuff, but not like a real with like gadgets. And I think I want to, because I have like these like dark spots that I feel like I don't know if they will go away. Like this one, I don't know if you can see it right here. Way back in the day, like I mean like way back in the day, like more than 10 years ago, I don't know if you guys remember, there were these like flat irons, but they would like roll. So like you'd get like your hair and then you don't have to do anything, the machine itself would like roll. One of my cousins had one of those and I was using it, and I was like rolling, doing my hair, and it like just like touched my face and burned me, and the burn has been there like the whole time, and I just feel like I need to go to like an official person so that she can get me right. I don't know. But okay, so I did my vitamin C. I actually want to put some Vaseline right here because it's kind of like tingly and I want to make sure it's like coated right. So let me grab some Vaseline. Okay, I put some Vaseline on, so I should be good. I use for moisturizer, I use the cosrx Advanced Snail all-in-one cream. This one I've been had for a really long time. It's like almost finishing. And then I just found this one at TJ Maxx. I didn't know that they came in like these like cute tins. So it should be like the same consistency. That would be really crazy if it wasn't. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm gonna use the cover, like the top. Oh wow, I actually cleared that up. I'm gonna use a little bit of this for my moisturizer tonight. I'm gonna just lightly go on with that. This one goes all over my face. And on the neck. Don't forget the neck area, the décolletage. I think the décolletage area is like going all the way down to the boobs, but don't forget your neck when you're doing your skincare. Your neck is very important. I feel like, I don't know if you've seen people that have like really good face skin and then you look at their neck and their neck is like wrinkly and saggy. Gotta do the neck. Okay. 2 more steps, y'all, and then we are done. Also, if you have extra stuff, don't forget, goes on your hands. The hands are very important. The second to last step I do is I have the Summer Fridays Light Aura Vitamin C Peptide Eye Cream. Looks like this. I actually really like Summer Fridays as a brand. Like, later on in my YouTube journey, when I start getting brand deals, Summer Fridays, I hope y'all hit me up. So I take like the back of my nail and I put under both of my eyes. I also, I'm noticing like, well, I noticed a while back that, let me not say a while back, like within this year, that I was getting like under, like a line under my eyes. And I was like, oh, no, thank you. Let's get some eye cream. So I've been using this one. So far, so good. I feel like it has been like working, even though like my under eye lines are like very minor, but still I want to be proactive. And I want to finish like a whole tube first before I can like give a good review. I feel like people usually start something and then like in 1 week, people being myself included, and then in 1 week when nothing changes, they're like, oh, this isn't working, and then dashes it to the side. But like these things, you have to like get through it. So I've used like quite a bit in here. So this is how much I have left. There we are. Okay, so that's that. And then the last step on my face is some eyelash and brow serum. I'm not gonna do it in my brows. I've been using these on my eyes. This is from Therese and Anna. I saw this from like a girl on TikTok, and I don't know if, like, I'm pretty sure this is like coming to the end of its life. I usually just like put it over my, like right where my eyelashes start, like that. And I can't fully tell you if this is the best one. I don't think it's the best one. I don't know how many bottles I have to use. I will say, and I don't know if it's a placebo effect, like when you, just because you think something is happening, it would, what am I trying to say? Just because you know that this is to like grow your lashes, now you think your lashes are growing. I don't know if it's that or if it's actually working, but it's not like a crazy like fast process. I feel like I've had this for like a few months already, and if my eyelashes are growing, it's like very slowly. But in the spirit of being consistent and finishing things, I have been doing it every single night, top and bottom, and we shall see. Sometimes I like actually like brush the eyelashes through. You can also do this with castor oil too, but castor oil is like really heavy and like can potentially burn your eyes. Trust me, I've tried it. Okay. And that is my nighttime skin routine. I usually would do, like, since it's Sunday, I would do like a mask. So actually, let me show you the mask that I have. These are also like pretty big on TikTok. This is the biodance, like the Korean collagen one that like goes on white, and then after like 4 hours it like is transparent, so you know it's done. I'm not gonna do this one tonight because, like I said, I have some irritation and I don't want to like, I want to give my skin air to breathe. So I'll probably do this like tomorrow or some other point. I also don't love like wearing it to bed. I personally can't sleep with like a mask on my face like while I'm trying to sleep. I just feel like it's uncomfortable. I want to be like relaxed. So yeah, I would usually do that. And something else that's like not really skincare, but it is, that's in my nighttime routine. I already did it before. I drink collagen in like a night drink. So like I've been really loving like Olipop's and Poppies, the digestive soda. So I'll do like 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the collagen peptides, the vital collagen ones. I'll link it down below. I've been doing that, so that's also like part of my nighttime routine. But other than that, I think that's it. Part of my Sunday reset too would be like a lip scrub. I have it like on a post-it, a lip scrub or a body scrub. Oiling my scalp. If my scalp was in like braids or twists, I would. Dry brushing. I think I dry brushed last week, so I'm not going to do that this week. And then doing like some sort of foot mask. I'm just really trying to like take my routines seriously. Oh, this is what I meant to say. This is what I meant to say. People always say that you need to build up your routines for the summer, like in the fall and in the winter time. And I feel like people were just saying that, and then summer came and went by, and now it's back to fall and almost winter time. So I'm trying to be really consistent with doing my routine. Now, one thing I will say is that you don't always have to do a full 10-step routine, because quite frankly, sometimes you just don't have it in you, right? I know that some people might be going through some things. You might have had like a tough day. You might just be like so tired that you can't. And I was talking to Khadija about this, doing like abridged versions of your routine so that you're not doing no routine. So for example, like the routine that I just showed you is like basically my full nighttime routine. If I was like super tired and I didn't have like as much energy, I probably would just do like wash my face, and I would just do like the under eye cream and like the like serums, right? And then that would be it. And if I'm really like, I just don't have it in me, I don't want to stand here, I don't want to like do all this stuff, I would just put on moisturizer and I would go to bed. So either way, I'm still doing something for my skin as opposed to just completely letting myself go. And I'm really trying to like adopt that with like my night routine and my morning routine, and just keeping up the consistency, because if I want to see results by the summertime, if I want to have better skin, if I want to have a better body, if I want to have better discipline and consistency, like I need to build routines. Whether it's like full routines, half routines, 1/3 routines, like something. So I really want to encourage you all to like think of what your routines are that you want to build, and then like plan out what's like the full routine, what's the half of it, what's the I can barely get by but I want to do something, and just stick to it. Okay, I'm gonna stick to it, you stick to it, let's stick to it together. Okay, so next I'm gonna I usually end my night with journaling and reading if I'm not like ready to go to bed right away. So I'm going to show you guys that in my new me corner, and then I will say goodbye.